Hello everyone, my name is Samuel, and in this video, I'm gonna talk about why I decided to read Wheel of Time series. Okay, let's take a flashback and go back to 2020 when there is lockdown. I started to read Harry Potter and I absolutely loved it. So, after finishing that, I got looked into what the series I'm next gonna start to read. And when I searching on top 10 fantasy books of all time, and I have the Daniel Craner video which has been popped out, and that is where the first time I have heard of the series The Wheel of Time. It has been extremely long, 15 book series. So, but the idea fascinated me. But I'm not into that kind of book because I hate the writing which is enormously descriptionalized. I love plot, I love characters, but when the writing is about the descriptions and the nature and the seasons, I somewhat despise that. Okay, but in this March 2023, I actually bought that series in the eye to crack an examination. They do suggested me to read some boring stuffs. Okay, that is gonna somewhat trigger the phantom. I guess so. Okay, that is why I started to read the series, and now I have read the first three books of the series and currently reading Shadow Rising. But I'm gonna need to reread the first three books. Um, I actually forgotten what really happened and what's the whole idea about this. Um, because I have read some of the Joe Abercrombie stuffs in the middle of the books, so I gonna need to reread and hope I can meet you in the next week about the review of the Eye of the World. Okay, so you can switch off the video, and I'm gonna in case you are wondering, I'm making my first video, so I just love to show the motive of this channel. Okay, so when I do search for book reviews, most of the Indian booktubers love to review the self-help books or standalone books. They don't review much of the fantasy books, the long fantasy books, and I do decided why can't I try? Okay, there is nothing wrong in trying, right? Okay, anyway, and I love to talk about these books to my colleagues in case I have after the end of each and every book, I would take a picture and post it in a WhatsApp status. I have read the series, it is amazing or it is terrible, like that. So I love to talk, so why can't I can get into the YouTube. So okay, and but I'm really very beginner. So compared to the other booktubers who have already read 40 to 50 fantasy series, and then they come to the YouTube. But I barely read only 40 books on a total. So it is totally, I'm very beginner, and so that and I'm even bad in English. I love reading, but I'm bad in English. My reading speed is somewhat a very low. Highest reading speed is somewhat 340 words per minute, right? I barely touch 175 words per minute, and on average, I would read 25 pages per hour. So that will give you some of the different perspective about how I can okay, just see me how a beginner approaches the series. Okay, okay. The next week, I hope I can meet you with the Eye of the World review. Thanks for watching.